Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 23. This is my team Season 1 Episode 21. We're at the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. We do appreciate road to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. We didn't have a very good race last time out in Mexico. If you haven't seen that, please do go and watch it. Probably the worst performance so far this season. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen is leading with 321 points. He's been able to get a bit of form. George Russell is in second place. He's been able to leapfrog Sergio Perez recently as well. Sergio Perez is in third place with 300 points. He's falling back from his teammate, now 21 points behind him. Almost a race victory. Lewis Hamilton's in fourth place with 268 points. He'll be disappointed with the gap between him and his teammate, but there's how many races are left? 3 races left. So he could close the gap on his teammate, but he's gonna need to have a lot of things go his way. There's the 2 Ferrari drivers in Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz with 253 and 206 points. We're in 7th place with 194 points. I think we were ahead of Carlos Sainz before the last race, but obviously with the terrible result which we acquired, we obviously fell back. 12 points behind him. We could close the gap depending on how it goes for this race, but we shall see. Fernando Alonso is in 8th place with 109 points. 9th place is Lando Norris with 71. And Lance Stroll is in 10th place with 53. That is the top 10. In the constructors, we have Red Bull leading with 621 points. They've pretty much claimed first place in the constructors. Mercedes are in second place with 572 points. They've pretty much confirmed second place. Third place as well, pretty much claimed for Ferrari, 459 points. We're in fourth place, so considering this is our first season, the fact that we're in the running for fourth place with 194 points, I think is an amazing achievement. Aston Martin in 5th with 162 points. Then we've got McLaren in 6th with 91. Alpine in 7th with 76. Then there's obviously a sizable gap to 8th place team Williams with 15 points. Haas are only 1 point behind Williams in 9th place with 14 points. Alfa Romeo are in 10th place with 11. And Alfa Tyre are in last place with 1 point. Okay, shouldn't have to worry about my components. Got 1,300 resource points, but I don't want to use them right now. What I want to do is buy reproduction this. Very close to getting it, but not just yet. So hopefully we'll be able to get it. Also, I have to show it near the end of the episode. There's a part that I want to get, which is for the chassis brakes. We need to improve the brakes, but in order to do that, I need to get spec level 3, which I haven't got yet, which is quite expensive. So we won't be able to get those for now. We do have regulation changes for the durability department. So 4 weeks left. So that's going to be interesting. That could throw spanners in the works and see how things go from there. If I was to click on that, yeah, we're the worst when it comes to our components reliability. Okay, so we've got qualifying, sprint, race. Let's get to qualifying. Okay. As usual, the card setup that I use for this session will be in the description box down below if you want to use it for free. Or if you're interested in having a look, by all means, as well as other information on this series. Looks like it's going to get
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Pause that quickly. Show out the description and then we will continue. Let's go.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
That's not what the monitor said. It looked like to me the monitor was saying it's going to get heavier. So, once again, my engine is lying to me. Maybe I got my engineers for Ferrari. Maybe that's what it is. Because for how they're performing in real life, they're absolutely terrible. Might be a bit too close to the Aston Martin ahead of me. We shall see. Okay. Didn't really impact my race. My qualifying lap. 1 minute 19.8, 1 minute 19.9, sorry, from Oscar Piastri. 17.6 for me. So that's why I assume that's because he wanted to let me by. Okay, first place. Speed things up. Second sector is where I gained the most amount of time. Shouldn't have to worry about going out again. Let's have a look. First sector, 9/10 of a second quicker than a Red Bull. Very happy about that. Okay, so the first 6 cars in qualifying 1 are Guan Yu Zhou, Nico Hülkenberg, Yuki Tsunoda, Logan Sargent, Nick De Vries, and Olli Caldwell. Let's go to qualifying 2.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Looks like it's going to dry out. No point in going out if it's going to dry out. I think my car's more suited to rain rather than dry, to be honest. Looks like there's still some rain on the track. I want to see what everyone else is going out on. Inters. Okay, cool. I'll do inters as well. There we go.
"30 seconds left in the session."
On the 16.3 from Alexander Albon. On the 15.2 from Carlos Sainz. Track should be a lot quicker. I was almost 6 tenths up on Hamilton's first sector time, sorry. On the 15.0 from Charles Leclerc. Qualifying has officially ended in Q2. The sectors where I get most of my gain, can't afford any big mistakes here. Oh, that was a mistake. Minute 1 minute 14 something, I think it was. First place. Cool. Very happy with that. Half a second this time. I did make a mistake on one of the corners in the middle sector, so that cost me a bit of time as well. So the next 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 2, Lance Stroll, Kevin Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Alexander Albon, Esteban Ocon and Valtteri Bottas. Are these dry? Yeah, dry tyres. Okay. Now we're going to truly see how we perform here. I'll go for a flying lap immediately. Someone behind me, indeed there is. Going to lose quite a bit of time in the pitch straight, but then in the middle sectors where I'm going to gain most of my time. From the 8.4 from Max Verstappen. And 8.2 from Sergio Perez. Struggled with a bit of oversteer there. 8.1 from George Russell, 1 minute 7.8. I've got the fastest just under the 10th of a second there. Got the fastest lap. That was close. Mikhail, thank you very much for watching. How are you? Don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Very close. First sector I'm down, expected. Middle sector, almost 4 tenths up in the middle sector, and then the final sector I'm down 10th and a half maybe. Still competitive times in the first and third sectors, but it's the middle sector where I really gain a lot. Okay, currently fastest. Let's speed things up. Probably gonna go again. Let's see if I can improve. Didn't make any big mistakes on the lap. It's all about being a bit more aggressive, a bit more adventurous in my lines. Getting on the power a bit earlier. A bit of an improvement here. Got the power a bit too early. A bit of wheel spin. For the second improvement.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Very happy with that. I think I did make one noticeable mistake. I got on the power a bit too early. Got a bit of wheel spin.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three: Ace, Hamilton, and Sergio Perez. Goodbye
so I think
for now,
I gained
then, but really we're just
pretty much a tenth of a second, so I think I still would have been.
Again for lights out tomorrow.
I think I still would have got pole even if I didn't do my lap, but it's nice to see I was able to extend a little bit. Okay, so the top 10 is as follows. I got pole position. Lewis Hamilton in second, Sergio Perez in third, George Russell fourth, Carlos Sainz in fifth, Max Verstappen in sixth, Charles Leclerc in 7th, Pierre Gasly in 8th, Lando Norris in 9th, and in 10th place is Fernando Alonso. That is the qualifying positions. Practice. Just do it quick. Should be nice and easy. They've got 2 elements of a practice program to do. Cool. That was easy. of laps. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of defending. Through the corners, I think I'm gonna have the advantage, but down the pit straight, down the back straight, gonna need to do a lot of defending.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Ace lines up on pole position, and the last few races have been a bit rough for them. Unable to get a clean run, that's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always a risk of...
It's gonna rain. Oh, Jesus. Yay! Okay, so soft tires. Okay, end of it says I'm gonna be like 50. So should I go soft or mediums? What's everyone else going on? Let's have a look, see. Oh, everyone's going on softs. Everyone's going on softs. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll go softs too. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. We are racing! Those laps went out quick. Damn. Okay, I do normally get good starts, so far so good. Got a little bit of a distance between me and Hamilton, which is what I need. Here he comes. Try and keep the lead for the first lap, so I can open up a bit of a gap to him. Seven tenths of a second. Here we go again. Even without DRS, it caught up to me quite quickly. This could work in my favour now if Perez and Hamilton start fighting. Second clear. To that.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Good. Hopefully now Hamilton will look behind him rather than in front of him. 2. Gaining on me a bit here. Back in slightly there. Come up to lap 5 now. Very close to the back of Hamilton. Okay, flag for some reason.
Okay, clear.
Oh, for crying out loud! Hamilton's retiring, looks like. I needed Hamilton to hold up Perez, because Perez, I think, out of the two drivers, Perez is going to be more of a threat to me, because he's in a quicker car. Oh, boy. Oh, what the hell? Why'd Perez slow down? Wait a minute. Who just had the... It was Perez! Oh! I thought it was Hamilton who had the breakdown. It's Perez. Never mind. I'm not too sure why Hamilton slowed down so much then. Well, Hamilton has his teammate to keep him company now. Perez pretty much might as well concede the Driver Championship now. He's not going to get any points. He's already a pretty much a race win behind his teammates, so might as well call it quits. Smart decision from Mercedes would be for Hamilton to let Russell go by. Caldwell spin.
Gap to your teammate behind is 18.2 seconds.
Looking good so far. Mercedes have pulled away from Carlos Sainz. Past few races, Mercedes have been doing quite well. 7 laps. Rear end slipping there. Starting to make a bit of mistakes now.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Yep, that all got rear end too. This is why I was thinking about putting on a set of mediums, to be honest. Feels like a bit more comfortable now. After a bit of a tense lap I had a few moments ago. Penultimate lap.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Indeed. Gap between me and the Mercedes. extremely good result for Mercedes. They'll be able to close the gap in the constructors to Red Bull. Second flag, victory.
We did it! We did it!
From start to finish.
Top job, mate. Top job. Yes! I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but man, you pulled through. Thank you. Well done.
Let's go.
Let's see how the driver's standings have changed. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today. With the sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Okay, so the top 8 are the drivers who get any points. So we won the race, we got 8 points. Lewis Hamilton got second with 7 points. 6 points for George Russell in third place. 5 points for Carlos Sainz in fourth. 4 points for Max Verstappen in fifth. 3 points for Fernando Alonso in sixth. 2 points for Pierre Gasly in seventh. And 1 point for Lance Stroll in eighth. Here we go for the race. Got a bit of time to wait while it loads.
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to... Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Ace lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. And they've been involved in a number of costly incidents lately. That's got to affect their mindset going into this race.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers were able to tune that.
Skip. So it says I should do mediums to hard tyres. I could do soft to mediums, although that's at what, 2.4 slower. It's not too bad. My soft tyres would be significantly worn. I think I might. I'm thinking about doing the safer option, just doing the mediums. At least that means I can push as hard as I want. Let's go for mediums. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Soft, and obviously my face cam's in a way. Love that. Some are doing medium, some are doing soft. Let's go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Here we are. Racing! doing? So Hamilton and Sainz are doing soft tyres. Oh, good start from Verstappen. He got blocked off though from Hamilton. So it's a Ferrari right behind me. That's not too bad, I guess, for me. Okay, for the first 5 or 6 laps, I need to weather the onslaught because the Ferrari is going to be mighty on the set of soft tyres. I'm not sure if I can survive this. Oh, actually I was able to pull away. Very interesting. I thought for sure Sainz was going to get me up the hill there. It might get me here though. Okay, maybe not. Seems with overtake and no DRS, I am able to compete with Sainz with straight line speed. Go again.
Okay, DRS is now available.
It's got DRS now. Possibly need to see on these for 21 laps if we want to go onto the soft tyres. This is going to be one long race. It's the second up on Sainz. See if I can get with not using DRS down the pit straight. See as much as I can. Trying to go down the inside to cut it off slightly. Come back behind him now too. So far so good. bit of a mistake there.
Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 10.6.
10.6. Just over a second. Come on, Hamilton. Thanks, Sainz already. Eclipses, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Not good. You're good, yeah, glad to hear it. I'm not too bad, thank you. I saw your comment about Arsenal. I'll read it in a moment. Got ahead of Sainz. That's also allowed me to increase my gap to now 2.3. Now Sainz should have a shot on Hamilton. And now laps of 36. No, not now, Carl, not now, please. seconds.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.3 seconds.
Getting in. I feel like now's the time when the mediums are the better tyre and the softs are just starting to degrade a bit now. .6.
That's Hamilton behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:12.4.
Yeah, I think it was quicker than me, about 2/10, I think. That was not good. These sectors are what I'm really relying on, and I'm making mistakes there. Right again. Ooh, lost a rear end big time as well. Not looking good right now. Lost more than half a second in a corner. good at all. See if I can get to that 21. I'm going to set soft tyres.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yep, that piece of information is already being given to Hamilton already.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
That's more like it, 12.1. Almost half race distance. One again. Sainz gets ahead of Hamilton, but Hamilton's pitted. Should be putting on a set of medium tyres. With the medium tyres should be able to go, what, 20 laps? Already done 16 on mine. I'm doing 21 on these, so see no reason why they shouldn't be on a set of mediums.
Olli's in the pits now.
Soft tyres, Sainz on soft as well. 0.7 behind me. Sainz is going to hit.
In this lap, push now. Gap to your teammate behind is 50.0 seconds.
Need to be mindful of Verstappen here. He's only 8 seconds behind me. I think he might be trying to do the same strategy as I am. Once I set softs. Red Bull is the quickest car in this game. He's going to be mighty. Hamilton's in 5th, and it said I would come out in 8th place. So I've already lost 1st place. All we need to do is just carry on. Verstappen's in the pits, interesting. I'm surprised he's diving to the pits already. Set hard tyres. Oh, looks on the back end there completely.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
So it should be on fresh, soft tyres. And my opponents are going to be on a couple lap old mediums. Two more laps. Just 2 more laps in a box. On at 10.2, so I'm losing 2 seconds pretty much to the guys who've boxed. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Best option I've got though. Suffer now to get a possibility at the win later. So 26 seconds I need. Pit stops, I'm behind Verstappen now. Can't afford any mistakes when I dive into the pits. My pit crew need to be on point.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Set soft tyres. Safety car would be nice. Should be able to get the fastest lap at least. These set soft tyres about to put on. Here we go. Arsenal have already messed up the league. If you for ahead.
Okay, off we go.
Good
back
stop.
into the race.
Yeah, that's because of their
Perfect
name in
job
it.
from you and the crew there, mate.
AFC.
We're delighted with
Bournemouth.
that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
But yeah,
stops. Let's go.
we shall see how things go. Oh, can I get out ahead of Verstappen? So we might just do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Just going to be push that crazy to the end of the race. I've got Sainz, I've got Alonso, and I've got Hamilton ahead of me. Let's see what I can do. Hamilton and Alonso are fighting, so that might help me catch up. Little sectors where I really should shine. This is middle sector. My outlap. I'll get DRS for the first time. I think it's going to have to be the middle sector where I overtake cars rather than DRS. Oh, a good run, very good run. Around the outside of the Ferrari. Oh, what a move! There's a bit of contact though.
Good job, nice overtake.
But I'll take it. Oh damn, Alonso's so slow, Jesus. He was so... Oh, damn. He was so slow there, damn. Oh, Hamilton. For a second I thought I wasn't going to get DRS there.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 35.2 seconds.
Engineer, I don't trust the damn thing you say. Go away. Oh, contact. Just too much grip. Oh, and then the speed. Around the outside. Look at that grip. I'm already pretty good in the middle sector, and on top of that, tyre advantage. Got no chance back in first place. Got the fastest lap as well. Now, let's see if I can pull away. Ow, 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 ow. All of a sudden my elbow's hurting for some reason. Oh, don't you dare. Five. Try and push ahead as much as I can while I've got good grip. Techman, what's up? How you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Considering you put laugh out loud in the chat, I'm assuming it's got something to do with Arsenal. Seconds clear. Getting on sights even more here.
Hamilton's behind you now. Our gap behind is 8.1 seconds. They're on old mediums, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 12.1.
She's all over. Damn! Pause here. Oh no, Impact, nothing to do with Arsenal. I'm just happy to be here. Oh really? Oh. I would have thought that you were going to mention something about Arsenal. Glad to have you here, Techman. How you doing, man? You good? Because it's been disqualified. For what? What the? Okay, I'm confused here. Where is Leclerc? Let's see. Okay, so Leclerc spun. Why is he disqualified then? Oh, he's reversing. Okay, he's reversing on the live track. He's not allowed to do that. Why does he just turn left and go down the hill? Instead, he's just staying there. That makes sense, though. It didn't make sense what Leclerc was doing, but hey. Doesn't really affect me that much. 10 seconds clear. So I think it was a good strategy for me to go on to the mediums. Weather the storm of being attacked by a bunch of soft tyre runners. Lose a few positions when everyone else had pitted. And I'd had to stay out. But then I just had so much more grip on these soft tyres compared to the mediums. That had, what, 3, 4, 5 laps running on them. Whereas these are fresh soft tyres when I put them on. And now 10 seconds clear. 4 laps to go. Are you good, Jay? Glad to hear it. Looking forward to a new season. True. Starts, when is it? Next week Friday it starts, doesn't it?
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So I've got 2 more parts of my Premier League review for last season to put out. Hopefully I'll be able to put out the 3rd part either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then the final part before Friday. So we shall see. Whoa. Seconds. Still doing well, Hamilton, keeping Alonso
no
behind.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep
Good.
taking care of them.
2 more laps to go. Oh my god, I'm so close to lapping someone. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about just trying to save the tyres, but no. I could potentially lap people. Ooh, went a bit deep.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
If I'm running out of fuel, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Ooh, actually. Good thing I checked. It might be a problem, actually. Ooh, ran wide. be able to lap. Is that Freeze? I think it said the Freeze there. Oh, a Red Bull slowing. Sergio Perez. Oh, wow, yeah. If it weren't before, it definitely is now. Sergio Perez is definitely out of the Drivers' Championship race now.
Mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Cool. I shouldn't have to worry about my fuel after all. Good.
Green flag.
Come on, let me lap you already. Shouldn't really be pushing this hard, but I just want to lap him. Pretty sure it's Las Vegas, the next race. Never raced on that track before. That's going to be interesting. Get out of the way! Why are you on the racing line? Hello? Damn. No wonder you're in last place. Jesus. There's my teammate. I almost was able to lap my teammate. Strategy paid off. We come through to win the Brazilian Grand Prix.
We did it! We did it!
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race
Friday
win, my
Man City
friend.
versus
Well done.
Burnley. Have you sorted your fantasy? I'm assuming FF is your fantasy football team. I'm assuming that's what you mean, right? Yes. The link to the league that I've just set up, I think it was like a week or two ago, is in the Fantasy Premier League channel on my Discord. So if you go there on my Discord, the link should be there. You can join it immediately. I think a couple of people have already joined it as well, ready for.
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Got the dub. Definitely have the car to win every now and then, but I have to be on my A game.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ace.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
19
the lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack.
35 points between
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this
only George Russell can stop
One,
Max
so
Verstappen.
be sure to join us for the next one.
Russell finished behind him. Only 2 points separating them though. Okay, cool. I'll join, etc. I've got Banana in goal, but might have to get rid of him quick. No, to be honest, you'd rather those things happen. I'm assuming you're referring to like the lobbed goal he conceded. I assume you prefer that to happen in pre-season than actually in the actual season when it kicks off. So I think he's a good signing for Manchester United. Chassis department, what have we got? The chassis department would like us to invest into new tech that will allow us to produce more prototype parts in-house. That sort of high-tech, high-end equipment doesn't come cheap. What are your thoughts? High cost, medium, low. High.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Wasn't even a hesitation for me. Okay, renew, absolutely.
We
Oh,
had a
no,
major
stop.
issue on the production line earlier this
Oh,
week.
for crying out loud.
So the entire development package for the weekend has failed.
Of
Any
course it has.
redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Of course it has. Why am I not surprised? Stupid thing. Ay, ay, ay.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be a rival. Think carefully who you select. That's why you'll receive a claim for beating them. You'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Yeah, 169. That's not bad. Recovery. How much do I have to pay for that? 500 thieves, man. Absolute thieves. I swear down. See if I can rush it. Nano's a good goalkeeper, but I can see him conceding a lot because United's backline doesn't fill me with confidence. I think I'll swap Nick Pope in. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you're right about that with the backline. It's true. They do have good centre backs with Varane and
We had a major issue
Martinez,
on the
but
production line earlier this week.
Varane's very
So
injury
the
prone.
entire development package for the weekend has
You don't
failed.
want Harry Maguire anywhere
Any
near your
redevelopments
backline,
will
to be
need
honest.
ordered from the R&D screen.
Right, so next stream, first time ever, Las Vegas. We'll see how that goes. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We'll do again tomorrow for the next live stream. It may not be tomorrow actually. I might not stream tomorrow. Definitely on Tuesday I'll be streaming, but I'm not too sure about tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you again either Monday or Tuesday. Laters.